Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with a haul for you, and today's haul is going to be a car boot sale haul. I'm also going to throw in a few thrifted items at the end, so I've got a few bits from the charity shops as well, but it wasn't enough to do a separate charity shop haul, so I'll just lump those on at the end for you so you can see what I picked up in the charity shops as well. I'm doing a separate video on how you can declutter to make some cash, so I've got all different ideas of ways that you can turn your unwanted clutter into some cash for you in the run up to the C word. So that's going to be a video that's coming your way soon. So I went to the car boot sale as part of that to get rid of a few bits and pieces and make some money, but then after packing up I did have a little browse and couldn't resist picking up a couple of bits. I've got loads of stuff to show you. I've got some plants, I've got some homeware, I've got some really nice bits of fashion, and if you enjoy this car boot sale with a little bit of the charity shop and thrift thrown in the end haul, that was a mouthful, then do give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so let's start with the bits that I picked up today, because I haven't had a proper look at them yet. We'll start quite random. This was something that I picked up on a stall that caught my eye. So this is a string of strawberries, so the plastic strawberries, but I thought they looked really realistic, and I thought these would be really good for doing shoots in the summer. So basically for styling purposes, I can use these for, I'm thinking, any little scenes that I do that involve a bit of a picnic or anything like that, maybe just to dress DIYs as well. They are really nice and bright, nice little props, so I'll put those in with my styling bits. I've kind of got a box of props that I use for styling photographs with. I did say it was quite random, I've just shown you a string of plastic strawberries, so might have lost my mind, but I thought they looked quite good. Let me know what you think of them. The next thing that I spied was this glass, and I was so excited when I saw it, and I thought, yay, it's a night. Oh no, it's not, it's a tea. However, this glass has got a beautiful gold rim, it's got a T on the front, and it's still got the label on the base. This is from one of my favourite homeware stores, Anthropologie. You can see the price on there, £14. So this was from the same stall, so I got the strawberries and this glass for, I'm going to say about 82p. They wanted £1 and I gave them a tenner and they didn't have change, so I got all the change out of my pocket. We'll say 82p, which I think is an absolute bargain. My name begins with I. I'm wondering if I can DIY that. What gold can I use on this glass to just make that an I? That's what I think I'm going to do. If not, it's going to go to a friend with a name beginning with T. But how nice is that glass? Yeah, what a steal. And how happy would you be if your name did begin with T and you found that? The next thing I picked up was some tomatoes. These are tomatoes, as you can see, all different shapes and sizes, because these were grown by a really sweet lady who was selling stuff that she grows on her allotment, and these were £1 and they smell incredible. You know that tomato greenhouse smell. So I'm going to chop these up and put them into a salad, I think with just some onion and olive oil. I think that'll be a delicious tomato salad right there. So that was £1. And then she was also selling bags of apples, and these are eating apples, and I think she said these were pipkin apples. I think that's what she said. And these were 50p a bag. So I've got 4 apples there. And you know what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away or at bay. Hooray. Who remembers this from a Poundland haul? Thought I wouldn't find a use for it, didn't you? Well, let me tell you, I've got a use for it right now. I've just managed to go into the bag and retrieve this friend. So this guy was £2.50. He needs a name, so feel free to let me know what we should call our new cactus friend in the comments down below. But I was really pleased with that for £2.50. Thank you, Grabber. I thought that was an absolute bargain. And the next one is this guy. So this one has got this furry texture going on, but don't let him fool you, because although he looks soft, they are still incredibly spiky, as you're going to see in the outtakes of this video if you stay tuned till the end. That was fun. What just happened a minute ago wasn't fun at all. So yeah, this one was £2.50 as well. There was lots of choice. Ooh. Thank you, Grabber. There was lots of choice on the succulent and cacti stand, but I was restrained and just got 2. But these are ones that I certainly don't have in my collection already, so I'll find some nice pots to pop those in. Oh, that might mean I'm allowed to buy a couple of plant pots. On another stall, I spied these tea light holders. These are from Next Home, and they've got this kind of white floral design on them. So they're kind of like, I'm not sure what they are, maybe like a resin, I think. So this says set of 2 Sophia tea light holders designed with love. And I picked those up to give to Kate. So if you don't already follow Kate over on her YouTube channel, she also does lots of car boot sale hauls, and she is getting married next year. So she's picking up lots of bits in order to decorate her wedding, and I thought these would be up her street looking at the bits that she's already found. So I know loads of you know Kate already, but just in case you don't, I will link her channel down below so you can go and see some of her car boot sale hauls as well. She also does the charity shop hauls too. But yeah, I think she'll really like those. So, and if not, we can just redonate them. And then the girl that was selling next to me just drove off, leaving a load of stuff on the grass, which is quite naughty because I know that some people might want to come and pick up those items, but also someone's going to have to clean up all the rubbish that was left behind. So, bit naughty. However, I couldn't resist to go and have a little rummage because I thought, free stuff over there, let's go and have a little look at what we can find. And I found these prints. So these are Disney prints. They're kind of like holographic, so it's tricky to show you with the lamps on. We've got Mickey and Dumbo and Goofy on this one, and looks like Dumbo's having a bath. So this one says something Barcelona on there. Yeah, let me know if you know anything about these prints. I'd be intrigued to know more. And then this one says Disney Babies, and this one looks like it's got all the gang on there as babies. So yeah, I just picked those up. I thought it'd be a shame for those to end up in the bin, and I can always donate them to a charity shop. And then this one, that's Hercules, isn't it? And this one is an exclusive commemorative lithograph from 1998 from the Disney store as well. So yeah, maybe these are collectible, who knows, but yeah, I just thought it'd be worth rescuing those. And then also I spied another thing to give to Kate. So this bunting was also in that little pile of things that she'd left behind, and I saw this and I thought this looks absolutely perfect because it says, it's quite big, isn't it? It says, just married. Where is it? That's the just. Let's just check all the letters are on there. It'd be devastating if not all the letters were. But if the T was missing, we'd have been all right, wouldn't we? Just whack that in it. So I'm going to shove those to one side to give to Kate when I see her. And now, what else have we got to show you? And then from a car boot sale that I went to earlier in the summer, I picked up some rolls of sellotape. I think I've shown you these before. I've got a terrible memory at the moment. I can't remember what I've hauled and what I haven't hauled, but they were in a bag in the corner of the living room, so I feel like I might not have. Let's just go through it really quickly. I picked up this fragrance. This is Winter Woods, and it's the Burren Perfumery from Ireland. And when I first spied this, I thought it was a perfume, but I think it is a perfume, sorry, but perfumery, but obviously fragrances can be unisex, and I think this one is very masculine traditionally. Actually smells amazing, so I'm really pleased with that. I had a little look online, and these, I think they're quite expensive, so yeah, I was really pleased to find a nice fragrance. I think that'd be quite a nice one to use in the winter. And then I also picked up a few bits from a table where everything was free, so they had some various bits and pieces. I picked up this really sweet little, is it like an inkwell? And then I picked this one up as well, so this is like a little earthenware vase. And then the last one that I picked up was this. So I just spied these 3 items, and I thought grouped together those could look quite nice, especially with autumn here. Maybe just pop a little bit of something in there. Let me know what you think would look good in those 3. So on some thrifted items, Trade had their sale on again, and I picked up this shirt. This is a H&M shirt. I've got it in a size medium, and I just thought that was a really nice print on there. And yeah, this was in their sale in the everything else section, so I think this was £3 for the shirt, which I thought was a really good bargain. I've got a couple of trips before the end of the year, so although this is more summer fashion, I'm hoping I can still wear that. And I picked up these Puma suedes. These are the classic Puma suedes. I've got these already in burgundy and grey. I've worn them to death, so I know that I'll get wear out of these. and these were £4. And yeah, I just thought they were really nice and something that I know that I will wear and I always find really comfortable. And then in Aldlife charity shop in Peckham, I picked up these bowls. These I recognised from Tiger, and yeah, I just really like them. They're slightly unusual shape, so they're not perfectly round, and they've got this really lovely pale blue glaze on them. And these were, I think these were £1 each for the two. As you know, I mix and match our crockery. I've told you that many times before, so it's all good to just bung it in the kitchen and hopefully don't break them. And I also picked up this mug in the same glaze, and this was £1 as well. And again, it's a slightly unusual shape. Really nice and big as well, so this will be perfect for a nice big mug of tea. One more thing I picked up for Kate. I hope she's going to want all these. She's already got loads of stuff, so but I'm sure she can put these to good use because I know she's got a massive area that she's going to be decorating. But this is a porcelain heart and it just says love on it. And this was 50p, and originally, let me see if I can get the label off at the back. It's from Sainsbury's. Yeah, we like Sainsbury's Home, don't we? They've got some nice bits in there. So that's where that came from. It just needs a ribbon or a bit of string on there to hang that up. So I'll put that with Kate's bits. That's everything I've got to show you. I really hope you enjoyed this haul. Do let me know in the comments down below which item was your favourite. Let me know about the Disney prints if you know anything about those. Tell me what you think of the plastic strawberries. What do you think was the most random item as well? There is some random stuff in this haul, isn't there? And have you got any ideas for the glass with the tea on it as to what I should do with that? So that is everything. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to click subscribe, or if you haven't done so already, do click subscribe, just so you're notified every time that I post a new video, and it really helps me out as well. So I'd really appreciate it if you did click subscribe. It's the red button and it's free to do. I'd also love it if you could follow me over on Instagram. I've got my main account, which is Mr. Carrington, and also my home account, which is Mr. Carrington Home. I'm trying to reach 10k followers on each of those accounts so that I can get the swipe up feature on my stories, which means if I see anything that I think you'll like, I can link it and you can swipe up and see it. Fingers crossed we might get there towards the end of this year, you never know. So I'd love to see you over there. And that's where I post daily stories, and also I'll post my fashion and my homeware finds, all of that good stuff. So that's it, I'm gonna tidy up all of this mess at my feet now. I hope you're having a really good week, whatever you're up to as well. And thanks so much for watching again, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with a haul for you, and today's haul is going to be, I've got coffee on my lips, sorry. Little bit of the charity shop and thrift thrown in at the end. Do give this video haul. I always think a little bit, is this like a prickly pear one? And ow! How did it? How have I done? Literally, I've used the grabber and still managed to spike myself. Ow! Ow! Take two. She does Poundland hauls. What are they called? Where have I been? I'm so pale today, I hope the camera's... Oh, this will look right. No, I mix and match my crockery, I told you. Sorry, that was quite loud. I've got